Virgo, hi. This is going to be your reading for the week ahead. I will be pulling three oracle cards for you. Then we'll clarify and expand on each one of them. So remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So Virgo, without further ado, let's start with your reading. For Virgo, please, for the week ahead. Virgo. You can skip if you want, because I really, want my cards to fly out like this. So this is coming out a lot for a lot of readings. Helpless and hopeless. Wow, what is this, Virgo? Sadness and isolation. One more, please. Just one more. Okay, go on. Should I stop? Let's see. Okay, let's see. And then we have healing begins. Yeah. So Virgo, I don't know. So I don't know, maybe you have been healing yourself. You've been, for some of you, maybe you made a decision to leave something behind, to move on, to heal yourself. But I don't know, there's a feeling here that yeah, you've been healing, trying to heal yourself, but you're not quite out of the woods yet, or you're not quite, you're getting there, but you're not there yet. I kind of feel like. So let's get on with your reading. There's my... So Virgo, you're in your head a lot. You still are for some of you. So did I say already, there's helpless and hopeless, sadness and isolation, and then there's this clarity or belief. So yeah, helpless and hopeless. You were sad, you were lonely, you felt hopeless, you felt helpless. For some of you, maybe you even felt like you've hit rock bottom. For some of you. So you've been down, you felt like you've lost, something like that. You felt like all you gained was this sadness and isolation. All you gained was a heartbreak. You felt like. Remember to reverse the roles as it applies. Because there's a feeling here for some of you. Maybe this was your person. Maybe they were the ones who felt helpless and hopeless. But you were also sad. I kind of feel like it, Let me see that again. Yeah, they felt like they felt defeated. For some of you, they felt stuck. They felt, maybe for some of you, maybe they even felt like they've hit rock bottom. But maybe they didn't show you that. Maybe you didn't know about it. For some of you. But you were also sad. You also felt isolated. You were in a lot of pain. There was a heartbreak here. But you chose, you chose, I don't know, there was a feeling here that you chose, or you made a decision to have this heartbreak because, I don't know, because there was something that you knew that there was something that you didn't know, or there was something that you were not clear about. Let me see that again. So I don't know, I hope that made sense, because we will clarify this. So you were sad, but you felt like you had no choice but to stay in this pain. Yeah. So it had, maybe it had something to do about some clarity, or something that needed explaining, needed to be explained. So now, or in the near future, there's a feeling here that this person, your person here, maybe they know that they need to explain themselves. They need to bring this clarity, and they are very stressed. They will be, or they are very stressed about it. And maybe that's the reason why they have not maybe been talking to you or explaining themselves to you, or maybe it's the reason why they have not been taking an action, because they are stressing about this truth. But there's also a feeling here that they are not going to get out of this stuck energy, this feeling of helpless and hopelessness, until either until they have a change of mind, whatever that may mean. So let's start clarifying, right? Yeah, so let's clarify that helpless and hopelessness. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's a lot. No, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this too. Let's start again. Let's see. Let's clarify and expand on helpless and hopelessness. Okay. This is really a lot. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So let's see. So here it is again. Your person, they were stuck. There was something that they couldn't overcome, or they couldn't move on from. But I don't know, because here you are currently. I don't know, you are being indecisive here for some of you. Whether this person is, you are not sure, you don't trust, maybe, that whether this person is, could give you something stable, or if you can trust this. Maybe if you're not even sure if you can trust this person to be there for you, to be someone who has your back, someone that you can depend on. But I don't know, there's a feeling here that maybe you know that this person loves you, or that they are capable of giving you the love that you want. I feel like, but what you want is maybe for this person to express it to you. So you know something, but what you do not know if this person is going to express that love for you, and also if you can depend on them. You want them to give you something, to express their love, maybe to even apologize for some of you. And yeah, so let's see. So in the past, this person, I don't know, maybe in the past this person, they were a Knight of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups is someone who sweeps you off your feet, who says all the right things, but you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that they mean it, something like that. Maybe this person, the both of you were seeing, maybe they just wanted to date for something, for, you know, they just wanted to date for some of you. Maybe they didn't want a relationship, or they couldn't see themselves in a relationship for some of you, or in a serious relationship. So there's a feeling here that, I don't know, maybe they betrayed you for some of you, or you felt betrayed by this for some of you. Maybe you even ended it with them because they were not giving you or expressing you what you wanted or what you needed, which was dependability and, you know, big love, real expressions of love, not only through, you know, talk, or you know something that has actions to back what they were saying, something like that. I hope that made sense. So yeah, maybe you even ended it with them. You felt betrayed by them, or some of you. And you know, you've been healing yourself. There's a feeling here that maybe you are still healing yourself from that. Maybe you're not even talking to this person. Maybe you stopped talking to them in the past. And for some of you, maybe you're still not talking to them. Until you have the clarity. So maybe you're not talking to them until you gain the clarity that you want, or until this person gives you the clarity that you want, until they communicate maybe. So there's a feeling here that you're not going to, you know, move or take an action. It will be up to them to bring to you the communication and the clarity that you want. I feel like, or to show you that this can move forward, that this can have, you know, this is something that can grow, something like that. Because maybe in the past, maybe you trusted them to that you know, this can grow forward, this can grow, this, maybe you trusted them that this something This was something that could grow and move forward. This was something that could be successful. But there's a feeling here that, I don't know, that you saw through the deception for some of you. Maybe for some of you, you felt like you've been deceived and you saw through it, that it was all a lie, that that there was no growth, that it wasn't really going anywhere, that they were just, maybe, I don't know, for some of you, being a Casanova. Maybe for some of you, maybe you even found out something. Maybe you found out something that had to do with some, deceptions, something that was done behind your back. Could also be. So that's why that's the reason why you're not trusting them anymore, and that's the reason why, that could be the reason why this person do not know, or didn't know what to do, didn't take an action towards you, or stop taking an action towards you, because they knew that you don't trust them, that you wouldn't trust them anymore, that you would be, what's the word? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to just trust them easily. So, let's clarify this sadness and isolation. This is you, Virgo. This is a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of sadness. So we have, wow, the Lovers, could be Gemini, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, wow, these are all swords, these are all mental. Virgo, right? Virgo's mental. But Virgo is an earth sign, but I know a lot of Virgos, they're very intelligent, they're very mental, they like details. So anyway, we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So you had a new beginning. Could be something to do about your work for some of you, your money. Maybe you started something for some of you. Maybe because you felt like you needed to focus on your work, on your stability, financial growth could also be. But for some of you, there's another energy here. Maybe in the past you had a new beginning, but maybe, I don't know, you were not free, you were not independent, whether you were not single or you were not financially independent. Could be both for some of you. So what is this? And then you realize something was brought to your attention, because the universe was trying to tell you something for some of you. So now you've changed. Now you're more attuned to your intuition. Now you are listening and open to the communication that the universe is bringing you. Okay, let's get on with your reading. That's quite deep. Let's get on with this. So here you are, sadness and isolation. You're sad. You're in a lot of pain. You feel isolated. You feel alone. Your heart is breaking. You're losing a lot of sleep. For some of you, You're very stressed, you're very anxious. This feels like anxiety to me. But there's a feeling here that this is happening for your own growth. For some of you. For your, I don't know, for you to, for your own evolvement, spiritual evolvement for some of you. Because there is something here that you are realizing, or you are, I don't know, it has something to do with this, the lovers here. This is strong connection that you have with someone. So maybe all these heartbreaks is meant, is meant to, for you to spiritually evolve, to grow spiritually. Because you have a spiritual connection here. You know, the lovers, this is a spiritual connection. This is something that needs to be chosen, to be decided on. So sometimes it's a choice between other people, other lovers. But you know, most of the time, you know, this is just something that needs to be chosen. It is hard to choose a lover's connection because it's a very challenging connection, because it's a spiritual connection, right? Because it's meant to help you to evolve spiritually, and that's what you have with someone. And this is what's bringing you all this stress, all these hurts and pains and feeling of isolation. Because maybe you are realizing just how strong this bond is, this connection is that you have with someone. I feel like. Because maybe you've tried your very best to move on, to leave this strong connection behind, but you couldn't, you cannot. And with the Nine of Swords, you're losing a lot of sleep because of this, or you're losing your peace. You don't have peace because of this this strong connection that you have with someone. So I don't know. But there's a feeling here that you know, like the universe is telling you that soon there will be relief from all this pain that you are feeling, that you have been feeling. Because I don't know, someone is coming towards you to tell you something. Maybe to even explain to you something. Could be a Libra, but did I say Libra? There's no Libra here. Could be a Gemini or an air sign. So in the past, maybe this person, they had been impulsive for some of you. So maybe they realized that they needed to tell you something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they've been feeling guilty for some of you, or maybe they've been also worrying, or they had been also stressed. Because of something that they did or they said for some of you. But as I said, there's a feeling here that this person had also been stressed in the past. They've been also sad, maybe even feeling guilty. Maybe they tried to ignore it for some of you. Maybe they did or said something that they didn't think through, or that they didn't think that they would regret, something like that, because it turned out that they regretted whatever they did or said. So now, or in the near future, I don't know, there's a decision here that you will have to make. I kind of feel like. So there will be an opportunity for you to win. And this is not a good winning. This is like, ego. For you, either you will allow your ego to influence your decision. I feel like it's up to you whether you will allow your ego to influence your decision. But the universe is telling you that you shouldn't, because otherwise you will be stuck in this sadness and isolation. You will hurt yourself if you allow your ego. You will hurt yourself. You will stay in this heartbreak if you allow your ego to win. So, decide carefully. Listen to your heart. And don't imagine things that's not there. That's not there. Stay with the truth, with what you know to be a fact. Something like that. That's why this is so mental. Stay with the truth. And also listen to what your heart is telling you. And not to let your ego get the best of you. Yeah. So, let's clarify what is this? Clarity of belief. King of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. One more. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of people here. The Star. Healing, hope. Could be an Aquarius. So you have been healing yourself from something that that was done unfairly towards you. For some of you, you've been moving on. Maybe for some of you, maybe you found out something. Either you found out something or something was said to you. So now you're leaving the past behind. But I don't know. But this is not true. Yeah, we saw that you're still, you're still in a lot of pain. So I don't know if this is a bit harsh, right? But there's a feeling here that, if you think you're leaving the past behind, you're moving on. There's a feeling here that it's not true. Okay. So let's see. This is about your person. Could be an air sign or an earth sign. So clarity of belief. So your person is or will be gaining clarity. Let me see. So this is something like, the truth will set you free. So maybe your person is gaining the clarity that the truth is what will set them free. The truth is what will help them to overcome the challenges in their life, or to leave the troubles behind, to set them free, right? But I don't know, with the King of Pentacles here, what is this about? Because there's a feeling here that your person, maybe they are focused. Because there's a feeling here that your person, they need to focus on the truth. I feel like they need to focus on the truth, because as I said, this is the thing that will set them free. So let's see, what's this King of Pentacles? So I don't know. So I don't know, maybe your person in the past, they got impatient for some of you. Maybe they even left or abandoned something that they were putting their work in. Something that they were putting their effort towards. For some of you. Now for others of you, if this is third party, I don't know, maybe your person is or was already in a committed relationship, or committed somewhere else. So there's a feeling here that, I don't know, for others of you, I kind of feel like this is about maybe their own stability. Maybe they need to focus on that, to build on their own stability, so that they could also offer, everything starts with the self, right? So they cannot offer stability if they're not stable themselves. So maybe there's a need for them to focus on that. And there's a feeling here that they are focusing on their stability, or maybe their work. But for others of you, maybe I don't know. Let's see where this goes. I don't want to say third party so quickly, because I don't really like third party readings. So anyway, as I said, maybe your person in the past, they abandoned something that they were already investing into. But here you are, Seven of Wands. You stood up for yourself. Or maybe they needed to. Now, this is, for some of you, this is third party. But whatever the case may be, maybe you simply wanted for this person to be stable. Or either that, or to offer you some, to be someone that you could depend on. And you stood up for yourself, for what you wanted. And even currently, that is what you want. You're still standing up for what you want. Nothing has changed. You still want, for this person to be the person that you could lean on. To be someone that has your back. Yeah. So yeah, you're choosing to maybe you're even pushing this person away. Either they offer you what you want, or you're just going to to be on your own, because you want to fight for what you want. I feel like. But what you truly want is, I feel like, to express your love to this person. What you truly want is to love the person that you love, which is, I kind of feel like it's this person. Yeah. But you're not together with this person because, as I said, you're standing your ground. You not only want love, you want stability as well. Even though it's hurting you not to be with this person, not to express your feelings towards this person, because you love them. You want to express your love towards them. I feel like. But you do not want, to there to be just flirtations, or to be just, dating, or to say things that doesn't, sweet nothings, sweet things that doesn't have an action to back it up. You want the real deal. You want, you want something to go the distance, I feel like. And you want this person to tell you that, to show you that, and to back it up with action. That's what you have been wanting from them. And I don't know, to tell you something, I don't know, to clarify something to you. Yeah. So, Virgo, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope something in this reading resonated for you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me grow my channel, and it helps us to have energy exchanges. So thank you for hanging out with me. See you next time. Bye.